All right, welcome back to another Market Minute with Giovanni Acosta. Gino, thank you for coming on. I'm excited. What's going on?
Hey, thanks as always, man. It's spring. Feels like spring out there. I know we had a
It
nice hot
does.
day
It's
earlier the
nice.
week. Yeah, it's nice out there. So spring's beautiful for real estate. So
It is, right? Like this is the selling season. Are you seeing that? Is it reflected?
yeah, for sure. Once like April, early May, when the weather starts to sort of flip, you get some more mortgage applications coming in, and you start to feel it on the real estate side. You get a little more people coming to the market for listings, and just great time. I mean, this is mortgage and real estate like best time of the year, really. So.
That's great. And mortgage, I mean, where are rates? Is it the best time of year for rates right now? What's going on there?
Definitely not the best time of the year. Uh, we're up about a quarter percent from the last meeting. So we're at 7.375. We always quote that 30-year fixed on average. I think we were 7.125, so about a quarter percent
Yeah.
up. Yeah, so it's been tough for
And it's
rates.
funny. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say it's just been tough for rates, but it's funny how just things are pretty resilient.
Yeah, I've had a lot of conversations with people who, they're not buying right now. They want to buy, but they're not buying because of where rates are, and they expect rates to come down. But we're not seeing that right now, right? I mean, it could be that now's the best time to buy.
Yeah, there's I'm not much of like a jingle or whatever, but I see all these like these funny things that people are saying, date the rate, marry the house, all these little gimmicky things, and
Hmm.
I'm starting to agree. I think like what do you lose if you're ready to move forward? Moving forward, if rates come down, you could refinance into a lower rate. Prices will definitely go up if rates come down. If rates go up, then you're protected, right? So I think if you're ready to buy it, it's a good time for sure.
So marry the house because you're going to live there a long time, but date the rate because if it goes down, you can always refi.
Yeah, refinancing is pretty seamless, pretty easy. It's a little bit less of a process than when you're purchasing. You only have one party to the transaction, right? It's just you and the lender, really. There's no seller. So, yeah, it's pretty painless transaction usually. Like you get in there, you get your dream house, and things come down. You could always save a few $100 down the line.
No, that's great. That's great. So yeah, I mean, the spring market, everything's moving the way you expect it to right now.
Yeah, everything's moving the way you expected. I think all three markets that we look at, prices are up a little tad. Inventory is up, and days on market are down. Right, so that's it's just a good, healthy sign of what's to come. I think people were thinking 3 or 4 rate cuts this year. I don't think that that's happening at this point. Um, but we haven't really seen much of a pause in anything because of that.
That's great. That's great.
Um,
Awesome. Anything else? Anything else we should be talking about?
Yeah, no, I think a couple of people reached out to me after the last one, just as a reminder to like consult with a local agent because we're given like general advice, but a lot of
Yeah.
these things have to do with price point. Like on the upper price points, things are a little bit slower than at the average or like entry level price points.
And that's a good point. I mean, you know a lot of real estate agents. I know a lot of real estate agents. So if anyone needs to be put in touch, we can always help them.
Yeah, we can definitely make that happen for sure.
Awesome. Well, I have to ask, how's life with 3 kids now?
I don't know. You didn't warn me, man. You didn't warn me. It's been great. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's been great. And we got the new business going on, so we've been expanding a bit. We hired like an operational person recently. We're looking to hire a couple of loan officers, so it's been really good. It's been busy but good.
That's awesome. Take a minute to tell us about the business.
Yeah, so we're small, local brokerage, full service. So we cover everything from purchasing to refinancing, home equity loans, just anything home financing related. Really, we cover a lot of ground. Work with a lot of different lenders, so we can shop around best pricing, best terms on loans. And we're everyone that works here has got a lot of experience in the industry. I have my new hire is over 20 years in the industry. I'm
Wow.
11 plus years in. So everyone's experienced, but it's new, so it's fresh. It feels awesome. We're diving deep into technology, investing in that type of stuff, and everyone's just hungry and excited to get things moving.
That's great. And you're right. I mean, I think some people think when it's a mortgage, right? Money's money and it doesn't really matter. But like us, you guys are independent, right? So there's a bunch of different lenders that you can work with to not only find great rates, but creative ways to kind of make those rates happen.
Yeah, so whenever we talk on these things, we talk about like average rates, like kind of, across the market. But, when we look at a deal and we're kind of looking at the moving parts, sometimes some lenders price a little better than others. There might be, we talked about last time, I think, down payment assistance. We talked about some rehab, some different types of products and things. So just like, reach out to your local realtor, reach out to your local broker. There could be some incentives. There could be some ways to get maybe a little bit of a lower rate than what you hear quoted here, or some creative products to just help you get into a house.
Absolutely. Well, as always, thank you for coming on. We will be back next month.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. See you, man.